going with the old school, I have 2 tabs open solution.
Yeah, that's better because you can't actually present from when you're in the dock. So it's bizarre.
Yeah. Could probably skip the 112 release manager recruiting. I'm going to resolve that.
Right. Speaking of recording, if anyone cares, I uploaded the last 5 months of videos to YouTube. I'd been behind. So we are up to date in our YouTube channel. If anyone wants to go watch 30 hours of whatever, probably not that many, but lots of hours of TSC meetings.
Thank you.
Riveting television. Wait for the grand finale, though.
Louis, if you go a little bit up, we do have dates for 113.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we should remove that. In fact, we should add 113 release manager now. Thank you.
But let's not try and do that here. But if people want to volunteer to be a 113 release manager, put
Yeah,
yourself
so
here.
I actually wrote something, I think in one of the comment. I'm working with an engineer. She's called Elizabeth from SAP. So she actually helped triage issues. One issue the past week in Istio. So she's interested serve as release manager. So we're trying to get her contribute number up so she'll be able to get a little bit familiar with Istio before she become the release manager.
Okay, Lynn, could you fill her name in?
Yeah, I'll put it here. It is
I
first.
didn't quite catch it. Okay, roadmap. Presentations are due, I guess, the last week of November, the first week and a bit of December.
Right. So the way we discussed is networking normally takes a lot of the TOC time, so we wanted to keep it separate. So networking, you may see that it's only on 11/29. Rest, yeah, there are 2 of the groups on the same day.
Yeah.
Environment and security are together, TNR and PNG together, but networking is separate.
Okie dokie.
So I'll fill up the future agendas so that we can take them when we start that particular days. We intentionally did not pick the Thanksgiving week because everybody's off.
Yeah. Excellent. And we need a networking working group person to commit to delivering the roadmap on that date. Same for the environment.
So should I record no meeting for November 22nd?
Yes.
Okay, let me put that in the meeting list.
Well, you're all welcome to have it. You're just welcome to have it without me. And I don't know who else is not going to be around on the 22nd. But
So who else is off on that day?
I think I'm out. I won't be here.
Okay, that's 2. Probably make it easy, no meeting then.
Yeah, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, but I can join Suhan and Louis.
We're celebrating having a couple days off to add more days off.
okay, moving along. Is anything needed for the offline review stuff? I guess not. I certainly took a pass to the security CRDs, and I took a pass to the feature freeze. But I guess the PR is committed now, correct? So, Neeraj, you were looking at that.
Which one is that?
The feature freeze PR. Just publishing our policy on GitHub, whereas before it was in the doc.
Yeah, I think so. Did I approve it? Let me take a look.
Okay, so I guess we are looking at release notes.
Yes. So that is my PR. Just trying to bring it to TOC attention for anyone who wants to review it for content or grammar or the likes. Just some dates that we want to kind of set so that we can get this out in time is any content feedback would be appreciated to be before Friday, this Friday at 4 p.m. PST. And then for that Monday, any grammatical changes. We want to get it in by end of day Monday.
Okay. John?
Yeah, sometimes we have someone like dedicated to work on the blog, like I think Craig's done in the past. Do we have that already? If not, I can write some of it. I mean, we'll need someone to take a look at it for English, but I know about a lot of the content of these, so I can help with that. I will take silence as no, so I will send a PR then, or send a revision to your PR.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we also are leaning towards, if we don't get additional information for specific bullet points for the blog, that it doesn't seem valued enough to leave in. It's just a lot of time to become a subject matter expert in each one of the bullet points. So I'm just trying to make it so that we could streamline that and hopefully not have release managers have to research work that others already have a great understanding of.
John, while you're writing, maybe you can add a comment to the section heading in Canon's PR, just to say that you're writing something up there, so other people don't do the same.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I'm
folks.
just looking at that PR for announcement blogs. So typically, what we had done in the past is we had a Google Doc on which we tried to surface some of the meatier features at the top and left some of the small, the minor ones, either collect them all together at the end or leave it just for the release notes. So I just want to make sure if we follow the similar pattern, we understand what are the main features we covered in 1.2. So John, do you mind taking a look at that too, instead of just filling in the details for the ones that are currently listed? Right? Or maybe this is the list. I've not been paying attention to 1.2 so closely. So sorry.
Yeah, I think it's a decent list. We may need to add a few things, but it's a good start for sure.
Okay. Yeah, like I see telemetry API. So I would try to highlight that a lot. Similarly, WASM plugin, official Helm repository, all the three sound really good.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, was expand on those and add one about Gateway API.
Yeah, and maybe I'm not sure about the rest, but we can maybe just merge them together.
Okay. So I guess to Keenan's point, right? Because we don't want or necessarily need the release managers to be subject matter experts in everything, but we should at least have a process for making sure that we highlight the important things in the release. I think the code review process should be fine to do that as long as the right people take a look. So Neeraj, can you make sure that you capture those comments in the PR?
I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, just is Craig still working? I have not talked to him in a while. So is he gonna still curate this for?
He was on leave while relocating.
So
Okay.
Chris mentioned that he can also help with the announcements and blogs if needed.
Chris Kroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we should make sure the product management team at Google takes a look, actually.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now that we have more product managers.
Thank you very much.
Kenan, I'll give you Chris info. You can connect with him.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other topics? Otherwise, we're going to have a gloriously short TOC meeting. Okay. I guess we can call it.
Short and sweet.
Have a great, yep. Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thanks.
All right, bye.